Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we conquered my least favorite dungeon in the game, the Temple of Droplets, and in this episode, I said we put the Flame Lantern to a good use in a couple of places, actually. First off, we go to the inn, there's a couple of things we can do. First off, each of these three ladies has a Kinstone Fusion for us, so let's see what we do that. This Din has a piece of heart for us. Can't complain about that. Or so I thought. This guy might look familiar to you. I just had the best idea. I could rent out my house for some extra cash. Yeah, we'll go there in a sec, but, okay, I guess they all have the same Kinstone Fusion. Some characters actually do share fusions, which is kind of strange. Oh, you have a Kinstone Fusion for us, too. It's green, and we have it, yeah. This guy also looks familiar if you play Wind Waker. Yeah, the Snack Kid, as I called him. And it's something in Castor Wilds. Oh, hey, I think it's another lily pad, so that's something to do at some point. Yeah, I can see we can indirectly access another area with that. I'll probably check that out at some point. Anyway, let's go see Gorman. Okay, why are you bothering me, kid? Oh, my name's Gorman. I'm trying to hand it real estate. Turns out they're total pain. Like right now, I'm looking for a tenant, you see? The thing is, I can only rent to a woman. Single occupancy. Too many tenants will make the place dirty and maybe loud. I like things nice and quiet, see? And all this is just too much hassle. Find anyone who can rent this place, you let me know. We happen to know three lovely ladies who would love a new place. However, there's a catch with this. You can only rent it out to one of them, and it actually does matter who you do. Firstly, I'm gonna do Furore. So yeah, we can go over to what is now Furore's house. And the reason it does matter is because each of the three ladies has a special gift for you. Welcome, Arrow. I really love this house. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Yep, each of the three ladies has a charm. Aurora's boosts both power and guard. Nehru's boosts defense, and Din's boosts offense. And Din's and Nehru's have a more potency. But personally, I like Aurora's the best just because it boosts both, so I don't have to compromise one thing by doing another. So as long as you have an empty bottle, you can get a charm at any time, which is amazing. Yep. And don't worry about these two. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, another reason to come here to the inn is you probably remember these torches over here. We can now do something about them, can't we? We light them both, and it opens the door. And to a red Kinstone piece. Not too shabby, actually. Okay, and there's something else here for us in Hyrule Town. If you remember, in that area where we got the flippers, there was a treasure chest encased in ice we couldn't do anything about, so why don't we go see that? Okay, now that we have the Flame Lantern, let's thaw this out and get ourselves 100 mysterious shells. Oh, if you're going for all the figurines, you know where to find 100 shells really easily. And while I'm still tiny, there's something I want to try. I want to see if I can do something. I gotta go around. I'll see you guys in a sec. Nope. She still doesn't. I swear Epona has one at some point, but I guess she doesn't have a Kinstone Fusion for us right now. Oh well. Yeah, check it out. This guy has a Kinstone Fusion for us. I saw him when I was being small and I was curious. So yeah, and by the looks of it, it's a piece of a heart because it was a heart and it's red. Odds are it's, okay, something's happened with the boss. I'm feeling really motivated now. I could probably build a good-sized house in a matter of a minute. Oh, this is interesting. Remember I said you can move in another one of the ladies? Well, this is an opportunity to. I think I have to leave the screen and come back. Hold on. A couple of times because the house can't just appear like magic. It takes a couple of uses of magic. Nice house, huh? It's a brand spanking new, I tell you. Yep, another tenant, and I know just the one. Unfortunately, you can only choose 2 of them to move in. You can't move in all 3, which means you can only get 2 of the charms, not all 3. Kind of a bummer, but personally, I don't need Nehru's charm as much. I prefer having more power to more defense. So, yeah. So sorry, Nehru. I hate being here all alone. Don't worry, you'll find a place sooner or later. Maybe. And anyway, now that Din's moved in, we can get a charm from her at any time to boost our power, but I don't want to get one right now since we have one of Pharaoh's charms, which, yeah. Huh? Oh, my computer's running low on power, give me a sec. Okay, now it's hooked up to a charge. Okay, now that that's all done, how about we go infuse our sword with the power of water? I like water. It's probably my second favorite element after wind. Just wish I got in a less annoying place, but beggars can't be choosers. And whoa, this is a problem. None shall pass. I'll be gone. Well, we can't just walk in through the front door, but this does give us the opportunity to explore the gardens and check out the things we couldn't check out before, like this awesome piece of art right here. We now have 3. That golden rope we saw, and also that tree. Wow, this thing is following me. And dead, 100 rupees made easy. It's a portal, so we need to ram this thing. Pegasus boots, and we now have that. But, before I do that, over here, this is very easy to miss. It's another dojo, and another piece of heart, which makes a new heart container that's 14. Yeah, you found that true master Swords of Hyrule. You train me? I'll teach. Yeah, this is Grimblade, but we can't train with him while it's dark in here, but we now have a flame lantern, so that's not an issue. You're in the presence of the true master swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade! If you train with me, you will become a true master swordsman! So, would you like to train here? Absolutely! You'll learn the meaning of the power technique, the sword beam! Hope your hearts are full, swing your mighty sword! That's all there is. This is a very classic ability. So, pose as Shun to show us one of the most iconic abilities in the series, the Sword Beam. So yeah, we have the Sword Beam and the Peril Beam. Fantastic! I'm pretty sure he has a fusion for us, actually. I'm gonna leave and see if we can do it now, or otherwise I'll come back when we've infused our sword with the power of water. Let's come back when we've fused our sword with the power of water. But therein lies a problem. How do we get into the castle? I mean, the front door is out of the question. Well, before I answer that question, why don't we see what's over here? This looks rather off. Right, okay, kind of an odd place for a Minish to live. But he has a fusion for us. Okay, let's do it. Okay, what does this one do? Okay, that's something I'm pretty sure in Trilby Highlands. Actually, my bad, Western Wood. I'll go check that out once I infuse my sword. So yeah, that's a stop in Western Wood and a stop in Castor Wilds. So back to the original question. How in the world are we supposed to get in? Well, if you played a Zelda game before, you probably know that when you think gardens, you think stealth. So we head to the south end of the West Gardens entrance, and we just got to avoid detection. And like A Link to the Past, there is a secret entrance. So we just got to get to this secret entrance, and if we got caught, we would get thrown back to the beginning. So don't do that. Wait, what? What happened there? I'd like to know how I got caught there, because I was behind a hedge. There's no way he could have seen me. I think I've been kind of spoiled by Majora's Mask 3D, where they have like the sight lines, so you'll know if you get caught. Yeah, I think that spoiled me. Wait, what? Yep, I have been spoiled by that. I'm surprised I don't blend in with the grass. I mean, I'm the right shade of green, right? Okay, so we just wait. Move, and oh, come on! Okay, this is a bit trickier than I remember it. You suck! You're lucky I can't kill you. I guess the sword is the precursor to the Monado, where it can't hurt humans. just monsters. I'm having fun with the sword beam if you can't tell. I'm surprised that sound doesn't give me away. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Okay. Hey, this is a bit tricky. Again! How did I get caught? I don't get it. I was behind some... I think I'm just gonna shut up for a minute. Because for once in a Zelda game, the guards are competent. It is not good news for me. Oh, come on! I want to see something. Yeah, there is something to the northwest. Those two last guards out of sync. It's really tricky, almost luck based. And look at that, I made it. Okay, Secret Entrance is right here, but I want to see what's over here. It's a very fun, not bad. Just wish I were a little more convenient place, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's just go in the secret way. Yeah, this is looking mighty familiar to those who have played A Link to the Past. Dang it, now I know my sword beam. You suck! Okay, thankfully I took us right to the basement, so the Elemental Sanctuary is right through here. Okay, so let's get our sword infused with the power of water. I feel like I said that 3 times. Wait, drop the sword. Release the element. And we get a really sick looking sword that has been infused with the power of 3 elements. Now it gets split into 3 copies. And man, oh man, it's put to good use. And I wish the door didn't lock behind us, because I don't like having to do this every time, but whatever. So yeah, let's ready my ocarina, so once I get outside, actually can I use it here? No, of course not. Okay, so once I get outside, I can just use the Ocarina of Wind and give myself a shortcut. Alright, we're outside. Let's get a move on. Also, my Rupee has 678, which reminds me, I now have 600 rupees so I can get a bigger quiver. I won't ever have to worry about arrows again. But that's not it. This is it. Actually, no, I already got the bigger quiver, I forgot. So, let's get the bigger bomb back in that case. I hate when that happens. I want a bigger bomb bag, please. Okay, so before I end the episode, let's go check out those things in the Western Woods and the Castor Wilds. We'll start with Western Woods, so I'll see you guys in Western Woods. I like saying Western Woods. An ordinary patch of land, you say? Well, if you dig, you get rich. 400 rupees right there. And actually, while we're in Western Woods, I just remembered something. You remember that poet we saw, Percy? Well, that person who is now occupying his house said they like darkness. How about we go show them what it's like to live on the bright side? Okay, it doesn't have another Kindstone Fusion for us, sadly, but let's light this place up. And it's a monster. Oh dear, you found me out. Don't tell anyone. If you know your Zelda, you would know that that's a very, very clever reference to the first Zelda game with the It's a Secret to Everybody moblin. You even get rupees for it. That's a very clever little nod. So yeah, how about we go into that area of Castor Wilds where Lilypad showed up and see what's over there. Okay, now that we're here, how about we just make ourselves small and go over to the Lilypad. And miss it completely. Thankfully it's gonna be back any second. There it is. Okay, so we can easily access this hole. And it's a chest containing a Kindstone piece. Yep, red Kindstone piece. It's like I know this game or something. But there's also this. You dang rope move! Thank you. I like the idea of just swimming in a puddle like this when I'm tiny. It just amuses me for some reason. Okay. Wait for that rope to move, and let's go over here. Is there something else here for us? I feel like there is. Come on, they wouldn't give us that hoop for nothing. Come on, there has to be something around here. Oh, right, over here. Oh, there's a chest over there. A red Kindstone piece, and looks like we have to do the second one from the right in order to get to the next room. And wow, bugs as far as the eye can see. Unfortunately, our sword has not been made more powerful, which kind of sucks. That cat is still bugging me. It's not feeding time yet, Otis. It's almost feeding time. Okay, we now can get in here, take care of these things. Really aren't that hard. And with our faster charging spin attack, it's easy. Okay. Come on, which one of these is it? Okay. And another piece of hearts! We've already gotten started on a new heart container, which is fantastic. Okay, so yeah. That one thing in Castor Wilds led us to two things. Okay, I want to see if there's anything past here. Unfortunately, no. So, I guess I'll see you guys back in Hyrule Town. Okay, before we head out, there's something else I want to show. Notice the school is open to us now. So, why don't we go check it out? Apparently, this Link is still in school. I can believe it. I mean, it looks young enough. And we got yeah, these guys are still eating lunch while everyone else is having recess. Who doesn't love recess? Playing is just as important as studying. If only all teachers in elementary school believed that, but she has a Kindstone Fusion for us, and yeah, we still have one of those. Hope I can find another one of those soon. And that's somewhere in South Hyrule Field near our house, and looks like it's another chest. Yep. Go check that out when I have time. Actually, no, it's Shinobi Highlands. Oh, okay, I'll flip that in a sec. I want to see what's out here in the schoolyard. Hey, anyone else here have a Kindstone Fusion for us? Sadly, no. So let's just flip this over and go Minish. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, remember this? We got this some time ago, and we haven't been able to do anything with it, but we can. It's been a Rankingstone piece this whole time. And also, the King of Teases, a heart piece, and a treasure chest, and we need to be able to split into 4. And oh, that reminds me. I never went back to see Grimblade about a Kinstone fusion, because I'm pretty sure he does have one. So, yeah. One more finish up here, we'll go check that out. Okay, there's also an exit on the left side of the room, so let's check that. There's a cute little Minish up here. Yeah, really quickly. You're full of surprises, aren't you? And a chest that has also been taunting us for some time. Another Kinstone piece. And you know what? I'm gonna do some MLG speedrun strats here. Call on the bird just to take me down to that crest down there. Okay, so let's head to Hyrule Castle Garden and see Grimblade once again. Well, that's this morning. I guess it's a bit later, because I did read he does have one. So we'll come back to a bit later. I didn't want to do that. Thankfully, you can dodge the bird if you're so inclined. Anyway, one last thing before we end the episode. If you remember a while ago, we came here, and we couldn't do much here. Well, now we can push this. It teases us no longer. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to make a bridge. Oops. This is embarrassing. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What made me think that was a good move? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh man. That was taunting us this whole time. It's 200 mysterious shells. And we've made it here to Royal Valley. So what do you think, Arrow? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well good, neither am I. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get going in the next episode. I've been at this for a fairly decently long time. So anyway, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, we're going to explore the creepy Royal Valley and head to the area marked on our map. See you guys next time. Take care.